I mean, that is like the reason that most people would get an early release would, you know, be because of that type of thing.
But I don't. Yeah.
That's why. What is that guy? The farmer bro?
Skrelly.
Yeah, that's why he tried to get released during the COVID pandemic. He was like, I can get really sick. We know Dills are sick, and like, I can help find a cure.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't know he said that.
Yeah, no, that's what he said.
When did that happen? I missed that completely.
That was like at the beginning of the pandemic, and they were like, no.
I completely missed that.
Because, I mean, that is like the reason that you would most likely...
I do remember, though, was it 10 or more years ago, they tried to get Ted Kaczynski's help on, that was the Unabomber, right? Oh, no, not the Unabomber,
yeah, he was the Unabomber.
Was it Unabomber? I get them mixed up between the Unabomber and the Atlanta bomber. It all happened around the same time. Ted Kaczynski, they tried to get his help on the Tylenol murders from Chicago back in '82. They thought he could help, but like he was like, I'm not going to help you because you threw me in prison. But I'm thrown into prison. I was thrown into prison because I was evil, but you say I'm evil, but there's some evidence that can prove I may not be evil. But the only way you can prove that I'm not evil is if you don't sell my stuff. So don't sell my stuff, and I'll help you. And they sold his stuff, and he's like, all right, I'm not going to help. Yeah.
That's weird.
I feel like old and decrepit and disgusting. Like, I mean, what do you expect in prison?
Exactly. Yeah. This.
Enough with the anal hijinks.
Like, I mean, it sucks, but I think that if he's going to get out, it should be for like good behavior or something along those lines.
Or maybe he found the cure to the coronavirus in there.
But wait, Hot Toddy, we got to remember that P.O.R.C was told by him that he was unjustly incarcerated.
That's true. And I don't feel like he was unjustly incarcerated.
The P.O.R.C never followed up, so we're not really sure.
I have this feeling.
That was one of those where we're like, well, did you ask this? I don't know.
I don't know. Why did he do that? I don't know. And you have a journalism degree. That's the thing. I always go back to this. P.O.R.C always answers with, I don't know. He's got a journalism degree.
I don't want to know anything.
Could you imagine him being on the news as a reporter? P.O.R.C, what happened here? I don't know. Thanks, P.O.R.C.
I don't know. I talked to the homeowner. They said the fire happened. Okay,
I didn't
know.
I didn't ask. I didn't want to know.
They just told me the fire started, and I said, okay.
And I just walked away. I didn't want to know their life story.
He said it was unjust, and I said, all right.
And I just went with it.
Seemed like it was a good, solid thing that happened.
They said it was an unjust house burning. Well, rumor has it it was a house full of Nazis killing babies. Well,
they were cooking meth.
They were cooking meth. I don't know. They said it was unjust, so I'm going with unjust.
I am asking questions.
That's right.
They would like kick it over and be like, and now we're gonna go over to P.O.R.C who's on scene, which we know probably has no answers. P.O.R.C? Yeah, I'm here.
You know, I should. Yeah, I'm here. That's what he always says. Yeah, I'm here.
That's okay. He might get out and then he'll be working with you and like.
That's right.
His job back.
You know, you're right, Sheila.
How did you even find that out? Like, is he calling your managers? Like, who's keeping out the Billy Bob poo pants update? Like, how does that make
He's friends with him.
Do what?
Big Dookie is friends with him.
Oh, Big Dookie. Well, good.
He's friends with, like, one phone call a week calling Big Dookie?
I suppose so. I think he he relays that message to his mom, who in then turn tells Big Dookie.
Wait, so-
The whole thing, I wonder, like, how much of this is true?
He
Like,
moved for most of the time because the plan, when there was still a chance for him to get out of jail, he was going to stay with Big Duke for a little while he got on his feet, but then that fell through.
Sorry, I got strangled. I think it's adorable that Billy Bob's mom keeps Big Dookie informed.
yeah, I mean, clearly he needs it.
Clearly. They go way back. And you know what, Sheila? I think you're right. I think maybe we should retire the Ollie report and have the pork report. And I think we'd get pretty much the same thing. We get the...
No, like, Ollie at least tells us, like, what he sees right in front of him. Pork would be like, well, I'm here.
yeah, I'm here.
Fire behind you?
I don't know.
It's kind of hot.
I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't want to know.